So I cannot guarantee that your estate is going to go as smoothly as possible when you actually are counting only on a life policy that has a beneficiary to pay all of your debts and to settle any other issues that your estate might have. There's no guarantee there, because you often will say that you are guaranteeing that this estate will not have problems because you have a life policy. But then again, the life policy has a beneficiary, which is your child, which means that that child will be the one in control of the money. So what guarantee do we have that that child is going to be willing to safeguard your assets by pumping in money to that estate and ensuring that everything is paid for? Is your child not a human being? Can you fully say that you are certain that by the time that something happens to you, they're going to take all of that amount of money and then pay for everything that needs to be paid for, and then everybody comes to benefit? Because from my perspective, we cannot guarantee that your estate has liquidity just because you have a life policy. We've seen people run away with the money because it's theirs. Families coming forward to say, let's stop them. Let's open a case against them. What case? It's their money. They have been named as the beneficiary. The fact that now their mother's house is going to be sold or any other thing is going to be sold because there's a debt outstanding is not their problem. It's not their business. They are only supposed to get that money and nothing else. Their responsibility is to spend that money. How they spend it has got nothing to do with any other person. So, do you see why I cannot say or attest to you, like you think, that you have a watertight plan, you have enough liquidity in your estate? It's even worse because there's you who has that life policy and you're saying that, no, my estate is watertight. I know there's going to be money in there because my child is the beneficiary of that policy. And yet you're talking about a minor child. How is the minor child going to get the money? Because they're not going to even touch it. Do you know that there's a possibility that that money could actually end up somewhere else and kept there until that child turns 18? Then they can get access to it. Then they can claim it. Do you know that there's a possibility that it can end up in the hands of another human being who might just squander the money? What guarantee do you say you have when you place someone, an individual who has their own mind, that your estate was going to be settled? Well, from my perspective, there's no guarantee. But then again, think about it. We'll talk again.